And Marry Me, I'm Mortika Lacrosse. This is Way of the Witch. Now, this video, if you will, is about so-called high magic, if you will, that I've recently heard about on my comings and goings on YouTube and on Facebook and other social media sites. And I stumbled upon it also because somebody at work, when they saw me wearing this, they asked me if I was a witch, and I said yes, and then he said, so you're low magic. I practice high magic. So I decided to take a little look exactly of what, if you will, what this so-called high magic is. And when I did my research, I discovered, my fellow Way of the Witchers that watched the series, that ceremonial magic was invented around the 17th and 18th century, or something like that, if you will, by aristocrats and those of the higher up in the church that still wanted to practice magic but Christianize it. And that's when they came up with this ceremonial magic. It deals with angels and demons, if you will, in energy magic, but Christianized version of it. It's basically them trying to once again try to Christianize something, like magic in order to bring the pagans and all the other non-Christians, if you will, to their side of things. By Christianizing it and giving, a Christian name. I also found this. So let's go to this clip right here real quick. Let's go talk a little bit more about what I'm already talking about. So Eli, can you roll this up, if you will? So, upon a time, magic was one thing, and you did it, and it worked. And then somewhere, like I said, around the 17th, 18th century, it all went pear-shaped, and practicing magic became taboo. The high magicians continued to justify practicing their trade. That person misspelled it there. I didn't write this. I'm reading it from somebody who did the research, but they're not really good with spell checking. Anyways, they continue to justify practicing their trade by Christianizing it and making it somehow higher as they dealt with angels and demons, whilst their more earthy side of magic became the realm of the witch. No less valid, but a different, perhaps more practical side of magic, dealing with the imminent here and now. So, basically, these people, in order to Christianize, in order to continue practicing the craft, Christianized it and then tried to claim it was higher magic, and that it wasn't like the low magic and whatnot. And it's same stuff, just calling upon angels and demons instead of gods and goddesses in the elements of fire and earth, air, wind, and spirit. And also combining energy work in there. But it's basically any other type of witchcraft Christianized with the concept of God and Satan and all that other shit, if you will. Another reason they also refer to it as high and low magic, these high magic practitioners of old could afford more certain things that the poor couldn't. So calling it high magic was an insult of them being aristocrats, and the rest of the society, if you will, weren't aristocrats as they are. So they're like, we are high magic and you are low. And the thing is there's no such thing as high and low magic. They're just magic. Okay. Some people, use energy in their magic. Some people use, their altar tools and call upon the elements and do spells. All of it's magic. None is higher or lower. So that's all I have to say about this. So, I just thought I'd had to make a video about this and discuss this and talk a little bit about this so-called high magic. Magic is magic, people. There is no difference. Just different ways of practicing it. That's it. And if you haven't yet, make sure you follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Mortika Lacrosse, which you can see how that's spelled on your screen. So make sure you check out my Twitter page. I'll have up-to-date things, including things about the craft, if you will, and political things if you're into political stuff, and gaming stuff once I finally get my gaming channel back up. Also, be sure to check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/Mortika Lacrosse. I've already told you exactly how to spell that, with the same kind of up-to-date information that I've already stated about my Twitter page. Also, be sure, if you got a Vampire Freaks page, to check me out on vampirefreaks.com/Lord Mortika Lacrosse as well. I also have, other stuff that I have actually not really shared on my other social media pages that y'all might find interesting or even fascinating. And also be sure to check out the new circle of the Black Rose School of Pagan and Wiccan Studies. That's at facebook.com/capital NCBRSPWS, which has Wiccan and Pagan and Magick in general all on the page of memes, information, and articles. I think you all will enjoy the page, so please be sure to check out that page as well. Watching. Until next time, farewell, namaste, and blessed be. I've been your host, Mortika Lacrosse. Thanks for watching.